We'll add this guy. And this has been Custom Interface Editing with Axel. Tune in next time when Axel makes a completely new interface for League of Legends. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, so let's make a new game. So you can see what this is like. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Do I have any musical instruments lying around? No, I don't. Okay. I'm regretfully not like a zero. I'm not a musical instrument person. I tried piano, tried violin, couldn't handle either or. Alright, so this episode is called Culture Shock.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah, I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Ew.
Not their phone.
Just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Okay.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Welcome to Sam and Max, the greatest of just name-calling and fascinating wits. Some yes, we'll get to that later. Let me update the title really fast, because I think I do need to get this updated. Sam and Max, I'm looking for... Episode... What am I looking for? Episode 1? Culture Shock. There it is. Update! Alright, so hopefully it's updated correctly. Okay, it may be coming through my microphone, which means I might need to put on some headphones. So hold on just a second. So that way you don't get the echo, because this game is worth it. I will comply with your wishes. And in a couple quick little jiffies, I'll be mic'd up. There we go. Alright, that should help fix the echo at this point. Now, I've got to make sure it's actually not too loud for myself. There we go. That works. Alright, sounds good now? Should sound good now. Should sound very good now. Alright, so basically it's a point and click game. We just click around, look at stuff.
No dice.
No dice. Our water cooler.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
Talking with spirits. You have a weird personality, Zuzu, I'll admit that much.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
Why would you not eat
This
them?
might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Get it?
I think Hubert could use some water.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
Just you and me and 7 different states' authorities.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Who the heck has to get darts from the police impound?
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore.
Maybe you unplugged it. I don't know. Sounds about right.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Self-help?
I'll take
Selflessly
two.
helpless. Helplessly selfish. Wow. So we do have a gun and a boxing bag. Thing.
No comment.
Third through traffic off. Wow, Zuzu. Wow. Wow.
2002 was a great
Bad.
year for calendars.
Bad Zuzu.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
Huh. Has it been continually once a year or so? Because that would kind of make a bit of a trend, wouldn't you think? Oh, a bowling ball!
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
We named it Lou, and we picked it up. Why did we pick up Lou?
Yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
030304.
20 years worth of electric belts take up a surprising amount of space.
Well, I've got a bowling ball now, too, so I can either shoot you with the gun, punch you in the face with the boxing glove, or I can just drop a bowling ball on your head. That should work, too. I like that idea.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Hey, he's got a valid point. Where we put the pieces of paper? I mean, would they be on the desk then? But the desk is where you want to keep pieces of paper that you want to look at. Of course you're going to put it on a bulletin board where you don't ever look at it anyways. Perfect logical sense right there. Perfectly logical sense. That's perfect sense.
Aha!
Oh,
Aha.
there it is.
Wow, we have a lot of cheese. Holy crap,
We should
why?
have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Just gonna leave that there. Yeah, not gonna touch that with a 40-foot pole.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
Oh,
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
excuse me, Bug Bunny, can you get your ears out of the way? So, before I jump into this, if you want to say anything about how to play this game, or if you have an idea what we can do, because there's going to be a bit of logic involved in how to make stuff work. Now, we have cheese. We need to make Swiss cheese, so we need to put holes in it, if we could. Yeah, pretty much. So, we're gonna shoot the cheese!
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
I think not. And suddenly we've got Swiss cheese.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Oh
say
my
voila.
gosh. Don't say voila. That's true, we could have used the bowling ball and... No, wait, that would have smashed the cheese. So now we gotta put the cheese at the rat hole so we can,
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Can I kill him now?
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Ain't no rat? Spectate regardless. Okay, good.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, Perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't.
Oh, he definitely
I
would.
warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have
Wait.
mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
He,
Ah, for the love of...
oh my
I
gosh.
wish I could unsee that.
He literally had it in his mouth?
Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Whoops.
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max.
Let him go.
Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Can I just take a moment to say, if you don't like this game by this point, what's wrong with you? I mean, this is hilarious. Flat out loud, the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
Hello, Mista Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please.
I like the bunny too. He does get results. Definitely. I mean, heck, let's just send him to the, Guantanamo Bay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So, oh, what's that?
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Okay, well, nothing else I can hear. Alrighty, cool beans. Anything else we need to explore? Oh, lava lamp! We have a legit 1980s lava lamp.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
I would agree. Don't try that. I would really not recommend you try that. Alright, let's go! I'm pretty sure guy's not supposed to be graffitiing out the entire place.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Please. I don't want to see him talk like that. Alright, let's go talk to this guy real fast, I guess then.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Oh.
Say there,
Oops.
unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers. And the 70s are not old.
Wow.
Specs, it's you. Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Ouch.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
Oh,
Say,
burn.
an autograph for my pal.
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
Okay.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes,